We are the Sunday Night Live players. We got a great show in store for y'all. We got some stand-up coming up by Izzy, Kraft.
Yes. And a little bit later, we're gonna have some improv by MILF.
What does that mean?
Man, I love film. What else would it mean?
Oh, my bad. And musical guest, P-Lander Yellow. Woo! If you haven't seen P-Lander Yellow before, the dude is amazing. It's a phenomenal show. But well, up next, we're gonna bring up Izzy Kraft, our stand-up performance. She hosts and runs Ladies' Night and Hump Day every Wednesday down at the Velveeta Room. And so please give her a warm welcome to the stage, Izzy Kraft.
Hi guys, thank you. Checkity check, that's fine, we don't need it. Hi guys, how's it going? Thanks for having me. I am your Austin stand-up comedian for the night. Don't worry, don't get scared. I'm one of the good ones, okay? I do have an extensive criminal background, but they're all traffic violations. So don't worry. I'm one of the safest comics you could ever have up on your stage. Thank you for having me. Do you guys like my shirt? I don't usually beg the audience for validation, but I just got this shirt and I don't think I'm ever gonna take it off. Oh, well, that was a lot. Yeah, you didn't have to go that far. I'm living my Carol Baskin fantasy right now, man. If there are any gay rednecks out there in the crowd that want to get in a blood feud with me by the end of the show, come up. I've always wanted to have a blood feud with a gay cowboy. It's wonderful to be back here at Batch. Once again, I do have it in my professional contract as a stand-up comedian that I will not perform in a venue unless I have ready and immediate access to kolaches. So this is actually one of the few venues in town that actually will book me, so that's wonderful. It's absolutely fantastic. My book is so far away. Oh, I started going to a chiropractor recently. Does anyone get into the chiropractic? Does it help you? Exactly, it's a scam. I'm firing him. I'm firing him immediately. I don't like it. I don't like the way he does it. I don't like his technique. It's not like he goes in like too hard or something, but you know that one crack where he does where he like takes your head and he turns it 180 degrees like to the side? When he does that crack, I just want him to like get up in my ear really soft and go, this is for the Gambino family, crack, you know. And then I can come. You know, then I can have fun too. I think I'm gonna fire him. He's fabulous. What do we got? So I just got married recently. Please don't clap. Our parents didn't. And I'm a cougar. I'm a cougar, apparently. You guys know what that is. It's a, yeah, okay. So, yeah, thank you. Thank you, young man. Husband number 3 over there right now lining up. If this one doesn't work out, let me check your ID. Now, I never really thought I'd end up a cougar. This is my second marriage. Of course it is. Look at me. So this is my second marriage. I never thought I would go for like these young guys. I wasn't like waiting in the bushes with candy, you know. And I feel you guys getting a little weirded out because someone says they have a younger partner. It's 2025, right? I know what you're thinking. Oh my God, how young is this guy? I'm letting you know right now, you guys, you don't have to worry. My husband is not in high school or something, so he should be, you know. He just doesn't want to go. So, you know, he's a married man now. He's playing Call of Duty. He's an admiral. I'm not going to make him go to school. I'm just kidding. My husband is 28, and I am clearly not. And if you want to know if the generational gap is weird, I will tell you this one thing. Have you ever had sex for 4 hours straight, right? Because the guy's young. And his heart still works really good, right? So you get dick down for 4 hours straight, and then after the sex, you both smoke cigarettes, and you tell him every detail of the O.J. Simpson trial. Squirt, just from beginning to end, dude, because he wasn't there. He doesn't know about Marcia Clark and her bangs, dude. He doesn't know. It's amazingly hot. That's fun. Speaking of coming, enjoy your coffee. Speaking of cum, so people are getting real upset nowadays about like what kids are exposed to, you know, on the TV. They're kind of worried that they're gonna see like a drag queen and it's gonna make them like a goon or something. I don't know, if they see something that's like a little too risque, it's gonna ruin them for life. And I don't agree with this at all because I grew up in the 90s and I remember something called the Herbal Essences commercial. Okay, I'm just pointing out all the old people. And you hear everyone that laughed? Old, 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 old. Okay, so this is what the Herbal Essences commercial was, young kids. a woman would come on the screen and she would use a shampoo and it would make her come.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah, don't you remember? I know you remember, sir. I know you came of your sexual awakening in front of that commercial. A lot of us did. It was hot. It was hot. And the thing is, this wasn't like a drag queen. You know, they'll perform like in a school or in a library or something. No, this commercial came on in your home during prime time. And this wasn't like a normal orgasm that this woman had. She would have like a 30-second long orgasm. Tell me I'm right, sir. If like a normal human being had an orgasm like this, they would just have a stroke, right? They would just hit their head and bleed out into the drain. Thank you. And it happened in your home. I'm telling you, could be homesick from school, right? With your grandma, watching The Price is Right, and then all of a sudden it would turn, and a woman with giant, fat, natural tits, right, is in a shower just soaping up her tits, just coming in front of you and your grandma. And no one ever turned the commercial off. If you were around, you were eating family, you had dinner with your family, you were at a church gathering or something, the cum commercial came on, everyone just politely let that woman finish. No one got up and turned it off halfway through because Family Matters was going to come on and you wanted to see what Urkel was going to do. So everyone would politely let this woman come. You might have had one uncle that got a little closer up to the TV every time, you know, oh, I like advertising. Yeah, so we all saw the cum commercial right now. Anyone who saw the cum commercial, raise your hand right now if you are a sexual deviant. We're at a comedy show, so we're gonna get a few, okay? You're never gonna get none, all right? But, so there we go. So, you know, like, leave the drag queens alone, right? Because we all saw a lady come when we were 9, and we're all fine, all right? So lay off the drag queens. All right, that's my soapbox. That's my soapbox for the night.
Yeah. Woo!
Thank you, sir. Were you on the sketch troupe before? Yeah, exactly. I know you watched that commercial. I've seen your sketch. That's just all based on just sexual thoughts about women in commercials. I understand your writing style. We need to write together. Any Barbie girls out there? I hate to bring it back to this. It's, you know, let's get over it, the movie, right? Okay, remember Barbie before the movie came out? Remember how different it kind of was? Because when the Barbie movie came out, it became about like empowerment and like feminism. And I'm not saying that I don't fuck with that kind of shit. I love feminism, but Barbies were not about feminism. Thank you. Hear me out. Women of my age and gays. When you got a new Barbie, what's the first thing you did? That's right, you take it out of the box, you cut all of its hair off, and you black out the eyes with a Sharpie, right? Now, it is a suitable vessel for the work of Satan. That's what a fucking Barbie was for. And I had 95 Barbies because that was the only way my mother could control me. If I didn't call her a bitch for a week, I got a new Barbie. So I started racking up a pile of these things. I grew up in the 90s. So I had 95 Barbies, just black-eyed psychos, right? And then one Ken doll. Because you only needed one Ken. He was the perfect victim. No matter what you did to him, no matter what you did to Ken, he still had that little grin on the side of his face like he loved it, dude. He loved it. He got treated like, I don't know, like one of those detainees on 24 that Jack Bauer used to torture. Just like Ken doll was just stripped naked in the corner of the Barbie dream house for just like days at a time. And then the only time he got a break from the naked strip downs was when it was just periods of furious forced scissoring right on his face. Right, because we know that Barbies were really only made for one good thing, and that's scissoring. That is scissoring because you push their legs forward. They don't go out like a normal woman's legs. They go out, right, into the scissor position, and they fit together like Legos. It's God's perfect design. I used to scissor my Barbies all over the house, dude. I don't know, it just felt natural. Like, I used to, like, scissor them down the banister, coming down for, like, getting breakfast in the morning, like, whee, all the way down. You know, I'd, like, scissor her around my cereal bowl, like, waiting to go to school, while my mom just drank her tumbler full of Chardonnay and wondered what the hell came out of her body. That's good. Okay, fabulous. I'm just gauging how filthy you people are because this is the clean shit. All right, let's go. Here we go. Here we go. This is the real test. All right, so since I've gotten married again, I have to be around straight guys again, which I promised I would never ever have to do. But now I'm in straight man land again, and I've got some questions. Where are you, straight guys? Put it up. Whoa, yeah, there we go. Okay, straight. Questioning. Okay, straight. All right, so this is not a trap. I promise. I just have a question. Straight men, why is it that the straighter a group of men is, like really broed up together, like real tough alpha guys, right? The straighter they are, the more time they're gonna spend doing really gay-ass shit. Think about it. Gay guys, they just kind of do gay guy stuff. You know, like hold hands, I don't know, walk a Frenchie, go to the farmer's market, you know, gay guy stuff. But straight guys, dude, you get these guys a little bit drunk, you give them another case of beer, and then you give them a wet lawn. They're gonna start taking their shirts off. At least half of them, so they can have a team, right? They're gonna start taking their shirts off, and then they're gonna start playing contact sports. Now, what is a contact sport? I don't fucking know. Any reason to touch another man. I don't know, tackle, flag football, put the thumb in the butthole, whatever the game is that you guys are out there playing on this wet lawn. It's just touch, right? And then one guy wins the contact sport, and the other guy goes up, he grabs his titty, he twists it around, and he goes, I love you, man, and looks him right in the eye. Dude, that's gay as fuck. That is so gay. All right, you guys are getting kind of behind me on this. You know I'm right. I'm gonna keep going. Why is it straight men, when you get drunk around your other straight friends, you try to convince your straight friend that he might be a little bit gay? Does this ring a bell? Hey man, no homo or anything, but like, would you suck a dick for $1 million? You had brothers. Okay, we've all heard this conversation. Guys have this with each other. And we all know the answer to this question. Everyone within the sound of my voice here right now, we would all suck a dick for $1 million. The answer is yes. Our economy is terrible. Most of us would suck a dick for dental insurance. Okay, so we'll take that one. We'll put it aside. That was bullshit. We'd all do that. But I heard one the other day. It blew my mind, and I got to share it with you because I got nowhere else to go. Okay. One straight guy turns to another straight guy, and he goes, hey, man, no homo. But would you suck a dick to save the world? Jeepers creepers. Okay, guys, listen up. If you don't like me, you don't like my comedy, that's fine. I'll get over it. But I need you to hear me right now. If someone tells you to suck a dick to save the world, don't do it. It doesn't work. Dude, I'm living proof. I'll tell you what, I've been taking baby legs to the face since I was 16 years old, man. And we've still got war and famine. And it's not just me. It's most of the women in here, some of the guys. We've just been choking them down since like the dawn of time. And the world is still terrible. So I'm guessing there's like no correlation between dick sucking and utopia. But then again, you can't prove a negative, can you? How do we know that all the collective dick sucking that we've all been doing together since the dawn of time is not the only thing that has been keeping us from complete annihilation? Think about it. We all have to do an experiment. Okay, everyone go home tonight and suck a dick. Hear me out. You were laughing before. Everyone within the sound of my voice, go home tonight. Find a penis to suck, all right? Women, you know what to do. Pretend you need a purse or something. Men, I don't know. Try it out. You might make a friend. Everyone will go home. We'll choke one down. We'll wake up tomorrow, and we'll see if the Middle East is just like, nah, you know, we're bored. This is boring, you know? We'll see if it works. Oh, one more thing before I go. Any lesbians in the crowd tonight, you will be exempt from the group utopian dick sucking. We all know you're not going to be good at it. Way too much teeth. And then also, we need someone to keep the power grid running while the rest of us are sucking dicks. You guys have been wonderful. My name's Izzy Berger.